Welcome back, you beautiful fucks. Hopefully I don't sneeze. Make sure you say bless you, because I could not start this recording for like a good couple minutes. I had a sneezing fit. My lord. Ohio, your weather. Get it under control. Alright, too much fluctuating. My wee little body here cannot handle it. Anyway, let's just get into this before I start sneezing all over the mic. Ruin this recording. It sounds wet. Anyway, today is a great day. We're looking at GXK stuff. Next week's the big week. We're going to see the movie when it comes out. So that's great. So I figured, what better way to end this week, 7 days before it comes out. We can look up some Godzilla X Kong, the new Empire merch that has just come in, including this Amazon exclusive Pop Funko. Now, if you know me, I'm not really big into Pop Funkos. I don't really like them. But I do have a few. So that sounds like very, very hypocritical. And I own that, okay? I'm just that kind of guy. And this thing, I had to pre-order it because I thought it was adorable. It's Sleeping Godzilla. And just look at him. He looks like a nice little fella. Looks a little mean, but that's okay. So I'm holding it right now, too. And I think it's a nice little desk decoration. Anyway, we're moving on though. Okay, we're moving on to this. So yes, I finally did get the Mega Construx Godzilla to go along with the Kong that I already had. This is a gift from my girlfriend. Shout out to her. So she got me this, and this was a fun build. I think I enjoyed it maybe a little bit more than Kong. So let's look at the box versus both of them. Be cool if they did a Shimo and a Scar King. I don't know how well the line is doing for Mattel, so we'll see. But I would love to see more from the Monsterverse in general. Imagine if they did a Behemoth. They won't. Or a Mechagodzilla. They should. Or a Ghidorah. That'd be dope. Anyway, we're looking at the most important part of the Monsterverse, which is the Monarch building. Alright, so yeah, oh, and there's the gimmick. I spoiled it. Yeah, you can tip the building over and put it back. And you can play God, essentially, or building sim. Any kind of simulator, you know what I mean. But it's a nice little accessory for the big man himself. There he is. And holy moly, does he look a little, it's not bad. Just a little, definitely blocky. That's what he's supposed to be. So take it as you will, but it's a fun build, nice little part of the collection, and I'm happy with it. And there's some good joints on him to kind of pose him up a little bit, and I think that's why I like him compared to Kong. Kong is a little top heavy, so it's harder to pose him. Godzilla, it's like there's still some difficulty posing him, but not as bad. So and then he has his breath effect. And his face it's there. It's a little weird looking, makes him look a little old, with all the details they tried doing. But I still really like this figure, and they look great together. I'm looking at those; they're right next to me right now, and they are indeed items that are on a shelf. I can tell you that much. So, like I said, I hope there's more coming down this Mega line, because, like I said, Mega Construx, they've been killing it with a lot of stuff lately. I like them more than Lego right now. See, there's a cool pose right there with Godzilla. So, and there they both are. They size up pretty good. So, definitely recommend these. They're fun. Although they're $50 each, so, take that as you will. I don't know why I just did that to Kong. That was a violation. I'm sorry you had to see that. Okay, so, moving on now to the last part of the video. The last section, I should say. Because we're only halfway through here. I told you guys I was getting them, and I got lucky, because I tell you what, I'm recording this video the day before, which is not normal for me. It's a very last minute, because I had to go hunting for one of these battle roars, okay? I had Godzilla, I had Kong. This guy right here was a little hard to find. He wasn't in the past, back when I wasn't looking for him, but now that I needed him, so I could do this video, he was playing hide and seek with me. But luckily I found him at a Target. But before we do that, we're looking at Godzilla here. So, I was a little surprised to see the Battle Roars come back. Well, not that surprised, but because the GVK Battle Roars, I remember just flooded Walmart clearance sections, because especially Godzilla, they could not get rid of him. So when they said they're doing more Battle Roars, I was a little surprised. Like, damn, like they're gonna, you know, whip it out again on us. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus. But these guys, definitely an improvement. These are better figures than the Godzilla versus Kong Battle Roars. They just look nicer, and I think you won't see it on Godzilla, but like with the rubber face that you'll see here on like Kong and Scar King, it's definitely an improvement over what we saw on Kong back then. So just looking at Godzilla here though, like one of the issues I had with the GVK version of him is that he's looking up, and his dorsal plates look really, really dull, just way too kid safe. The dorsal plates look very good, as they should. Let me not talk. Man, listen to this. How rude of me to interrupt him. You know, and I filmed this video. I should know when the audio is about to play. But I just tend to ramble and wave my hands around. You can hear the desk shaking, probably. It's picking up on this camera. But there's his buddy Kong. And this Kong does not have the Beast Glove. Coincidence? I mean, come on. Just make a Kong figure with the new mold without the Beast Glove. The 6-inch figure, okay? I'm not talking about this. Come on, Playmates. Nothing against the Beast Glove, but I like variety. You know, don't just repaint him. Okay? Don't give us, you know, Egyptian Kong that's covered in sand that still has the Beast Glove, even though he has the Beast Glove, and that's anyway. Who gives a shit? Okay, this Kong looks amazing, definitely way better than that Kong that we got with the GVK, and so I'm losing my train of thought. I'm losing brain cells. They're spilling on the table. Jesus, pick them up. Yeah, the posing's pretty good on these guys. They're in stuck poses. If you know me, I'm not the biggest fan of that, but for these gimmicky toys, I'll let it slide. Okay, I won't hurt anybody. Let's listen. The rubber faces. A+. Good job. Really good. And there's the posing on Godzilla. That's another thing. Him looking like him hunched over. There's Scar King. I'm like rambling. So while I talk, look at Scar King here. It looks pretty cool. The Godzilla looking up was an issue for me with the GVK versions of these toys. It's not so much with the Evolved Godzilla because you can hunch him over because that's how he looks in the movie too. Like he does like croc mode, as people have dubbed it a lot. And it looks good on this figure. So if you compose them right, look pretty good. So like I said, these are improvements over the previous movies, Battle Roars. And especially Scar King, because Scar King did not exist back when those videos came out. And he has nipples. Nipples confirmed. There we go. Thanks, Playmates. Always spoiling shit. Anyway. Posing, his wrists don't move. They look like they would, but they don't. And his whip does not come off. I don't believe so. That's attached. It's still more of a rubbery. Like, there's a few parts on each of these figures that are... Wait. Almost interrupted him, too. That would have been a tragedy. Okay? Can't interrupt the Scar King. Or else he'll whip me with his worm bone that he has, his worm skeleton. Anyway, that is all this shit. Whoa, come on, Danny, what are we doing? That is all this good stuff here from the new movie Godzilla X Kong: A New Empire. I'm pretty much caught up for now with what I want because there's not really much else besides the little capsules with the mystery figure. Like I said, I'm not into those. I do know that a Battle Roar Shimo and a Giant Shimo were revealed by Playmates along with the Mega Kong and the Mega Godzilla. Oh my god, I almost burped. Excuse me. So whenever those hit, I know some of them don't come out till fall for some reason. I definitely have to look out for those. Hopefully shortly after this movie comes out, Playmates reveals like a wave 2 of the 6-inch figures that we get of like some of the other Titans, preferably. You know, I'm kind of like thinking what's next for this wave. There has to be like a, has to be more figures of other Titans. Hopefully, please. So, we'll stay tuned. I don't know if I'll do a video tomorrow. We'll see. Because I'm kind of on a time constraint. And like I said, it's a busy week, so recording was hard. Next week, though, I definitely want to do, hopefully, a review of the movie after I see it. And maybe a video before that, so my upload schedule will be a little different next week. We'll see how it goes. I'll let you know. You'll know when you see me pop up on your feed like, hey, what's up, hello? Sorry. Anyway, that's all for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope the movie comes out next week. I mean, it will, and I hope you enjoy it. It's a great time to be a fan. Take care of yourselves. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all take care, and I'll see you all next time.